leadership and the character to get that done, but they're not naive enough to think that all the things that happen to the team
Suzy, what are you doing?
Can't also happen. There are
you need to brush your hair.
Number one being human nature, that somehow you think teams are going to be afraid of you. They don't feel that way at all. There is no sense of entitlement.
Suzy having a bad hair day. She needs some hairspray.
Humble and hungry. When I discussed it with Sean Payton, he said only time will tell, but he also pointed to incredible leadership, that there's Breeze and there's also
Suzy, what are you
linebacker
doing?
Jonathan Vilma. It's a very strong locker room, but you still have to pay attention to all those little things in the locker room. The thing that Peyton will look forward to throughout this season, though, is going on the road, because that's where the distractions are cut in half. Peyton said there is nothing better in football than going on the road and facing that adversity and being able to win. And Michelle, coming here is very special for Peyton because he grew up out here on the West Coast.
Needs to move.
And he has his very first memories of NFL football right here in this stadium.
Oh, and of course, Suzy, the Saints won last week over Minnesota, but did it scoring only 14 points, the fewest ever scored in a win under Sean Payton. What lessons did the Saints take away from that Week 1 win?
Right, well, Drew Brees said he couldn't even remember a time when he's been a starting quarterback and his team only scored 14 and they actually won. But he said he loved the fact that they scored on the opening drive, they scored on the first drive of the third quarter, and then at the end of the game they were able to hold on to the ball. So he looked at those things and felt like that's really something to build on, and was proud of the fact that you can win in all different ways. On the defensive side, Greg Williams, the defensive coordinator, is always looking for ways to get after his team. So he wasn't complimenting them for holding the Vikings to 9 points. He was saying, I can't believe you let them score 9 points. And he pointed to Mike Singletary and being part of the same coaching tree and telling his guys that Singletary will say, you guys are soft up the middle, and Adrian Peterson may have had 87 yards. Frank Gore will have double that. He wanted his guys to come into this game angry, and they will be ready to go.
ESPN Suzy Colver covering the Saints sideline for the Monday Night Football game tonight.